Cub Scouts, leaders, parents and guests, my brothers and I bring you greetings and salutations. We have come before you this morning to fulfill a prophecy spoken in the legends of our tribe.
The words of the prophecy say that in the springtime of each year, young braves will be found who have met the challenges of Akela and are ready to become warriors. My brothers, I have watched your pack, and have found such braves among you. We have come to present them with the highest honor, the Arrow of Light. But before this can happen, they must take a journey from within their memories.
Many moons ago, you entered the Cub Pack. The first challenges you encountered were from the Bobcat clan. As you meet them, you learn what it means to be a cub, the law of the pack, and the 3 words that would inspire you to meet all other challenges: do your best. Having started on the trail, you next sought to join the Wolf Clan. Here you were met with 12 challenges, harder than the Bobcat tests, but with the cleverness of a wolf itself, you met them and continued on your journey.
Now the trail became darker and fainter as you came to the Bear Clan. Again, 12 challenges were presented before you. As you met them, your knowledge grew and your spirit strengthened. It was this strength of spirit, like Bear, that promoted you to move onward.
As you neared the summit, you joined the Webelos clan. The time of your testing had begun. In the Webelos clan, you begin to learn about scouting. Just as you learn the ways of a brave as a bobcat, wolf, and bear. A member of the Webelos clan, you would learn the ways of the warrior. In time, you earn the Webelos badge, blazing the rest of your trail on your own. Now, at last, you have reached the summit, and at the end of this journey. It is time for the Arrow of Light to be conferred upon them. Before receiving this most high honor, they must hear its legend so they may understand and appreciate what they are about to receive.
In ages past, when tribal nations spread across the land, there was a younger member of the tribe called Akela. Akela wished to be a warrior as the older men of his tribe were, but no one would consider him so. Little Akela, he is too young to join the hunt, they would say. Too slow to run with the Bobcat clan. Not clever enough to hunt with the Wolf clan. Such a young one is not strong enough to join the Bear clan. No matter how hard Akela worked, all ways were bared to him. But the aged chieftain of the tribe saw Akela differently than the rest. The spirit of this young one burns brighter than the largest fire. Akela has served with his brother and well for one of his age. The time will come when the tribe will need only what Akela can give. One night, in the fall during the harvest, a party of warriors were canoeing back to the village after a hunt. On this night, the fog rolled thick across the river. The fog was so heavy, the river path to the village was hidden from view. A nearby river path led right to a roaring chasm. The warriors did not know the safe path, and they were trapped. Akela had been practicing his hunting skills in the hills above the river, and had seen the danger with the canoes. He wrapped an arrow in a skin and set it aflame, and sent it soaring across the river toward the safe path. The warriors in the canoe saw the flame through the fog, and followed it toward the safe passage. The warriors went to the chieftain saying, "We were trapped in the river, and the High Father sent an arrow of light through the sky to guide us." The chieftain smiled and said, "The sign which led you to safety came not from the heavens, but from one who you thought was too young to do anything." He brought Akela forward to the surprise of the warriors. Akela has proved himself worthy to wear the name of warrior. He aided his brothers in a time of great need. Hereafter, all young members of our tribe shall become warriors only after meeting the challenges of the Arrow of Light. Let them each be filled with the spirit of Akela and follow the example of unselfish service toward our brethren. And it was made so, and carried through the present day, as you Weeblos now stand before us ready to receive the arrow of light.
Will the following Weeblos and their parents please stand before us as your names are called? Spencer Nathaniel Schmidt. Michael Schmidt.
Before this honor is conferred upon you, I must see your devotion to the high ideals of scouting. Therefore, I ask you now to raise your right hand to the scout sign and repeat with me the scout oath and law. The scout oath. On my honor,
I will do my best to do my duty to guard my country, to obey the scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
the scout law.
A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
Having met all of its challenges, it is our duty and privilege to award you with the highest Cub Scout honor, the Arrow of Light. Because of the support and guidance you have given these braves, I give the Arrow of Light to you and present them. Oh, Arrow of Light to you to present to them. Parents, you may be seated. Will the following read below, please?
Oh, yeah, parents be seated, please. No. As we have said before, the ceremony marks an end of a journey, but even as this journey ends, another is just beginning. Here at the summit of Cub Scouting, you have found the start of a new trail. This trail is a pathway that leads to the realm of our brothers in the sky, the eagles.
But the trail will also be long and difficult. As you journey, you must keep the spirit of Akela strong within each of you. It will give you the strength and guidance as you move onward.
The time has come for you to begin on a new trail, to join the clan of the warriors, the scout troop. Each of you shall now cross the bridge and be welcomed by the troop members.
night is a bridge between day. Let this bridge for each of you to the following Fellowship of Scouting.
That was good.
Once again, I congratulate